Welcome everyone, let's walk through this step by step. I'm glad you're here. Today, I'm going to help you complete your readiness and preparatory support proposal. Don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds. Let's break it down together. Step 1. Cover page. Let's start strong. First, we need to fill out the basics. The project title, the country applying, and the institution leading the proposal. Make sure the project title is clear and tells us what the proposal is about. Oh, and don't forget the date and the total budget requested. Simple enough, right? Step 2. Executive summary, the elevator pitch. Now, imagine you have just 30 seconds to explain why this project matters. That's your executive summary. In just a few sentences, describe the problem your country is facing, how this proposal will help, and the expected results. Make it sharp and to the point. Step 3. Background and context. Why is this important? Here, we explain the bigger picture. What climate challenges is your country facing? How does this proposal fit into your country's existing climate strategy? Be specific. Show that this project is necessary and aligns with national and international climate goals. Step 4. Objectives and outcomes. What's the goal? This is where we clearly state what we want to achieve. The objective should answer this question. What problem are we solving? Then, list 2 to 3 expected outcomes, like improved climate policies, better trained government staff, or new climate data systems. Step 5. Activities and implementation. Let's get practical. All right, now we get into the action plan. What specific steps will you take to achieve your goal? Create a simple timeline. What happens in the first 3 months? What comes next? Be detailed, but realistic. Also, mention who will be responsible for each task. Step 6. Budget and financing. Show me the numbers. Every funder wants to know where their money is going. Break down your costs. How much will training cost? What about data collection or administrative expenses? Present a clear, structured budget that makes sense. Step 7. Implementation arrangements. Who's in charge? This is where you introduce the key players. Who will lead the project? Who will help? How will they communicate? Be sure to show that there's a solid team structure in place. Step 8. Risk assessment. Thinking ahead. Every project has risks, and that's okay. The key is to show that you're prepared. Identify potential challenges, like slow government approvals or limited staff, and explain how you'll handle them. Step 9. Monitoring and evaluation, tracking success. How will you measure success? List key performance indicators, KPIs, like 50 staff trained or 3 new climate policies developed. Also, mention how often reports will be submitted and who will monitor progress. Step 10. Sustainability and scaling up. What happens next? Finally, we look beyond this project. How will the results continue after funding ends? Will the government take over? Can this be expanded in the future? Show that this isn't just a one-time effort, it's a long-term solution. Closing words. You got this. And there you have it. A clear, step-by-step guide to completing your readiness and preparatory support proposal. Take your time, follow each section carefully, and don't hesitate to ask for feedback from your team. With the right approach, your proposal will be strong, convincing, and ready for success.